Alright, yo, what's good? It's your boy Young Hov. And today, I know I took like 2 days off. It's cool. I could do that. But today, I was kind of iffy about what I wanted to talk about. I didn't know if I wanted to dive into relationships or I wanted to talk about this matrix. It's a lot of shit been happening. Like this past week, a lot of shit been happening. Like, not major shit, but like in my life, it's been a little shift, you know, which is new to me. So I want to say it's changed. But yeah. But I'm gonna talk about this matrix, man, cause I feel like a lot of people really got shit twisted out here. Like the shit that I want to say brainwashing, cause this shit is like brainwashing subconsciously and fucking consciously. Like people really don't, I want to say people don't know how to think for themselves, and people don't know how to question their authority, okay? Because a lot of people, this shit is like follow the leader. The leader, and I don't mean the president, I just mean, you know, people in higher places. And I want to say, not even just people, but, you know, our organizations, you know, the media, shit like that. So these higher places, these higher entities, they say one thing, people take that shit like it's God's word and they run with it. They don't do no research, don't do no questioning whether that shit thorough or not. And they run with that shit. And they'll stand on that shit wholeheartedly. Even if it got the littlest bit of truth. It might have the littlest bit of truth like that. But then the lies is like that. But you know what? The people will hold on to that little bit of truth and all them lies to make that shit seem relevant to them. Cause when you know the truth, you know the truth. Regardless of whether you like it or not. And a lot of this truth, nobody gonna like. A lot of people not gonna like. I ain't like it at first, but shit, it is what it is. Ain't nothing we could do. I mean, ain't nothing you could do about it that don't got to do with you. So pertaining to this matrix, you can't change the way the media is. You can't change if people be so mad. I see this shit about this Trump shit, like, cause honestly, I don't really give a fuck. The president not really gonna matter to me, cause at the end of the day, they all still in the same position. To get there, you gotta be with the agenda one way or another. So whether you don't like Trump or you like Biden, or you like Trump and you don't like Biden, it's not really gonna matter. Oh my God, y'all could just see what I saw. And I'm in nature too. I'm chilling. But you could just see what I just saw. That shit is crazy. But yeah. A lot of people think that because you have a certain view on a certain thing, that it should be that way, but put in no effort or no, you know, actual, I want to say, you know, fuck. What's the word I'm thinking of? Like, people don't actually have anything real to attach to the shit that they claim. Like, if you don't have evidence, you don't have shit to back it up, or you don't have people behind you that view the same shit as you and that are actually gonna make a difference, then it's not gonna mean nothing. Like, it's gonna mean something because obviously you wanna hold your opinion to a high standard because it's your opinion, so no one else's should really matter after a certain point because yours should hold the most weight. Same as your viewpoint on yourself, same as anything that got to do with yourself. You always wanna hold yourself to the highest standard of everything. Higher standard of living, higher standard of anything. But in this matrix, a lot of people got shit twisted. They think that that think that because shit is like this, that it's supposed to be like this, that it's okay that this shit is like this. No. They making this shit okay. They training your mind for this shit to be okay. This shit is not okay. The shit that they do, the shit that they portraying, the shit that they, hold on, I know it's windy. I don't want it all in the mic and shit. But a lot of people think that certain shit, it has to be accepted. No, it doesn't. Because as a person in this free country, I say free country because we obviously know we not free. You free to a certain extent. You feel me? You free till they say you not. Really, I mean, that's basically what it is. You free, damn, I know it's hella windy. I can't hear it, so if it's fucking with the quality, my fault, but I'm gonna keep it moving. Like, a lot of people just let shit slide because it's happened before, because this shit they think there's nothing you can do about it. No. A lot of this shit that be going on is not okay. This shit should not be happening. Like, and that goes with, look at this nature though, this shit beautiful. Damn, there's something busting too. But a lot of people feel like they gotta let certain shit happen in their life because ain't nothing they can do about it. You could let that shit happen. I'm not letting certain shit happen. Like, damn, I'm about to chill right here. Yeah, I'm gonna chill right over here. But a lot of people, that's just what I don't be understanding. Like, people feel like certain shit need to happen or it's supposed to happen because it might have happened before or some shit like that. Something I don't even know what the fuck that is. But yeah, like, this matrix just got shit twisted. Like, people don't understand. And the thing about it is that make us chosen ones, us. I ain't even gonna call myself, I know I'm woke, but I don't even like calling myself that to a certain extent because the non-woke people, the people that just not gonna understand, I know y'all gonna take offense to it. Cause y'all gonna feel like I'm calling you stupid or something, but I mean, I'm not calling you stupid in an intellectual, no, wait. I'm not calling you stupid as in like retarded, but intellectually, you're not that intellectual. Because if you will open your eyes, right, use your third eye, I know that shit probably fucking calcified, but if you would use your third eye, your intuition, your gut, trust your instincts, and not the shit that they put out and tell you to trust, then you could and would actually see shit for the way it is. Like, and that go with a lot of this Trump shit. I seen the one, what did he say? About the viruses. It was like, if no one got tested, there'd be no cases. I think it was some shit like that. A lot of y'all not gonna understand that, and that's why y'all mad. Because I know exactly what the fuck he mean. If you don't get tested, then they not gonna count it as a COVID, like, positive. Like, you gotta understand me. Don't understand me, you gotta understand me. Because when you think about it, we already know with all this shit coming out, with the doctors coming out, this, that, and the third, we already know they inflating the numbers. We already know that they testing people after they die from even other shit and they have COVID. And if they test positive for it, they can call it a COVID death. I always got bugs on me now. I don't know how I feel about it. Cause I be getting bit a lot, but like, it is what it is. This body ain't nothing. But yeah, they doing all this shit. They want this shit to become an outbreak. The whole shit is based on fear. Fear and anxiety. Lower the vibration of the planet. Lower your vibration. That's why as a chosen one, you gotta realize you gotta stand tall and strong. You gotta trust your instincts. You gotta trust your abilities. And when you got the abilities, you should know to trust them. Like, it's to the point where like they don't want you to think free for yourself. They don't. And it's obvious. A lot of people don't. I mean, I don't see why you wouldn't. See, this nigga won't leave me alone. I don't see why you wouldn't think for yourself, because honestly, sheep, take this metaphor. Sheep are very innocent creatures. They're not very harmful. So they're easily misleading. So you could tell a sheep one thing, or, you know, make shit acceptable to the sheep and they'll run with it, or they'll follow you, right? Little do they know, you could be leading them straight to their death. A lot of y'all like the sheep. The media, the government, or maybe even the president, they put out this one thing, you might take that shit and run with it. Little do you know, it's leading you to your destruction. So when you think, it's not about, I don't want you to take my word for it. I want you to actually think for yourself. That's the whole point about it. Like, it's not about seeing things and hearing people talk about it, and you it's obviously you want to get, you know, different perspectives, because if you're looking at one perspective, then you're looking at it one-sided. But when you gonna fucking when you gonna see something, don't go and see that shit and believe it right away. No matter what it is, question that shit. Question it. Like, literally. Does that make sense? Ask it from different point of views. If something come out one way, be like, would that make sense if it happens another way? Like, you gotta understand me. And do that self-work. They don't want people to be individualistic. They don't want people to be trendsetters nowadays. They don't want people, my hair is fire. Shout out Nice. But yeah, they don't want people to think for themselves. Like, why do you think that the whole mainstream culture is a bunch of followers? Everybody want to get rich and blow the bag on flashy, fancy designer shit. All these females want to be hot girls, want to show their body. I mean, it's fine, because if you love yourself, then you really can do whatever you want to do. But it's not about showing yourself. It's about, damn, I'm going to have to move from this spot, because I ain't without that. But everybody want to show themselves. It's not about showing yourself for other people. You want to do that shit for yourself. You want to do it because you love yourself 1,000%. Obviously, you want to better yourself, because it's not about loving yourself. When you think about loving yourself, you got to do it based on your own standards. You got to love yourself because of what you feel is right for you. Like, society got shit fucked up. Everybody nowadays, you know, it's if you overweight, you ugly. If you broke, you a bum. If you broke, something wrong. Like, it's all about money, sex, fucking getting lit, partying. This is party culture right now, and it's cool. But a lot of people don't realize drinking and all that, smoking and shit, all that's doing is taking you farther away from your true inner self. Like, it's one thing to smoke actual, you know, grown, real, authentic weed. And then it's one thing to get this shit that they want you to smoke. Why do you think? That's what I'm saying. You got to question everything. Of course, weed being legal is going to be lit as hell, obviously. But you got to question. After all this time of them not allowing weed to be legal and not wanting people to smoke it, what's changing now that it's so okay now? Like, of course the culture has changed. Now everybody's getting high, everybody, you know, doing that, this, that, and the third. But you gotta think about why now? Why now? Because before, it was so bad, right? They locking niggas up for it, throwing niggas 10 years for weed charges, fucking damn near felonies, if not felonies. But I think about why would they want to do that now? At this point in time, like now specifically, 2020. What's going on right now that is so mandatory and so like prioritized that we need to be legalized? Because niggas gonna smoke it regardless. It's good to get it passed so they not out here locking people up for it still. I'll give them that. But it's one thing to legalize it, and then it's one thing to try to put it everywhere, you feel me? Like, they want people dumbed down. They want people slowed down. That's why I don't smoke no more, because I don't like what it do to me. I realize that when I smoke, one, I get more quiet. So, like, I go into a shell. Two, I don't really feel that good about myself. It make me feel insecure sometimes because I can't talk. You know, I just don't feel my regular self, so it make me feel some type of way. Two, I said two. Three, fucking, I don't get shit done when I smoke. Unless I'm smoking at night to go to sleep, that's one thing I used to do. I smoke at night to go to sleep, you know, feel me? Get that good ass sleep. That's one thing, you know, doing it for benefits, you know, doing it to get shit done, right? But smoking is smoking to just get high and do nothing. It's not doing nothing for you. That's like playing a game all day. How you expect to gain knowledge, right? If you playing the game all day. And ain't nothing wrong with playing the game. If that's what you do, that's what you do. But I'm saying, you want to get smarter, you want to get intellectually smarter, you want to grow as a person, but you devote mad of your time to shit that's not promoting that for yourself. You feel me? Like, that's the shit you have to ask yourself, and why that shit is so okay now, because they want people slowed down and dumbed down. Why do you think the music is so fucking stupid now? Like, what you think is popping? Like, ask yourself, because everybody got different tastes, different artists, but the mainstream, ask yourself, why are these people so fire? What makes them the hottest out right now? Because I ain't gonna say for me, because I don't listen really to the mainstream that much. Only a couple songs. If it's fire, it's fire. I'll tune in. But for the majority, I say like Lil Baby, Gunna. I'm gonna say like Trippy, Juice, all that. I say Juice different. Juice set aside. But Trippy, they all lit. It depends on your taste. So I might not be naming an artist you feel is hot right now. But you gotta ask yourself, what are they promoting? What are they actually rapping about that actually is actually promoting a better me? Like, it's one thing to rap about, like, you know, doing shit. That's why I fuck with like J. Cole, Heavy, I fuck with Lupe Fiasco, King Los. Like, I say they're my top three over some other few people, but y'all not really gonna feel me on that level, so I ain't even gonna name them. But I like them because they rap about real shit. They rap about promoting a higher self, meditation, you know, fucking. They rap about this matrix. All these niggas in the mainstream rapping about is getting rich, right? Ain't nothing wrong with getting rich, but if you chasing money, you chasing the endless world, endless cycle. Because you realize the people that print the money have all the money. So they only gonna let you have as much as they want you to have. But they even rapping about getting money, selling drugs, smoking drugs, popping pills, fucking hoes, degrading women, you know, getting lit, partying, all that type of shit. So they want this shit to be cool because they want us youth, they want this generation doing that shit, so we not focused on the actual shit that we should be focusing on. Like, that is actually gonna benefit us in the long run. Like, obviously it's cool to live while you young, but shit, depending on how you live, but you can be young for the next 30 years. I don't know about y'all, I'm trying to make it to see 100, at least. That's the goal, at least 100. So if this matrix don't kill me, but if they kill me, that is what it is. My soul gonna transcend. But I'm trying to live it to as long as I can. So You gotta realize all this rapping, all this partying shit, all this alcohol, all this weed. Like I said, it's different to be smoking this GMO weed and this actual natural weed, because weed is a psychedelic drug. So if you're using it to actually benefit yourself, then ain't nothing wrong with it. But then again, if you're using it to smoke and do nothing, then what are you really smoking for? You're really smoking to get high, and all that's doing is taking you away from yourself. So you probably don't want to face your own problems. You don't want to do that inner work that's necessary for you to grow as a person, and that's what's holding you down. That's what got you stressed, anxious, depressed, all that type of shit. Got you not eating right, got you all that type of shit. Not sleeping right. That's one thing I need to work on, sleeping. I'll be up too damn late. I'll be up too late and I get up too late. I'll still do what I need to do, what I want to do during the day, but I get up too late. I want to get up early. But yeah, like you just gotta really ask yourself, what am I doing in my life that's promoting a better me? That's promoting the growth of myself, right? Because this matrix don't want you to grow. They want you to stay still, and they slowly bringing you down. They want to keep you from going up, and as they keeping you from growing up, they slowly pushing you down. Because it's not to push you down right away. No, because it's going to be too obvious. They want people to feel comfortable. That's why a lot of people too damn comfortable. This matrix got y'all comfortable. Everybody you don't want to leave Uber Eats, DoorDash, all this shit. Niggas don't even want to get out their house. Niggas want to play the game all day, and I play the game. I love the game. Call of Duty, my shit. I need to get a new mic, then we really on that bitch. But yeah. Everybody's so damn comfortable, so entitled. They don't do nothing but sit in the house, talk shit. And maybe they don't even talk shit, but you still on social media all day, bullshitting, not doing nothing. Niggas don't read no more. Don't meditate, don't go for walks. That's one thing. I've been walking. Shit, this week, I started walking. I done walked every day this week. I'm about to get longer and longer, too. Which I might walk across town. Shit, I'm about to walk me to 7-Eleven, shit. Maybe buy me something. Just walk in just to get in there. But, yeah, like, honestly, the main thing about this matrix, you gotta ask yourself, is what you're doing serving your purpose? And if you don't know what your purpose is, then you really got to do that inner work and ask yourself, what is my purpose? What am I on this planet for? What am I living for? It's not about knowing exactly what you're going to be doing for the rest of your life, but you got to figure out what you're going to do for the now, at least. Because if you don't know what you're doing now, then it's going to be way easier for you to fall into their trap. That's the thing. It's going to be way easier for you to fall in their trap if you don't realize what it is you want to be doing with yourself. And I don't mean 30 years from now, because you don't know what's going to happen even 5 years from now. So you can't plan for the next 30 years. You can have a general idea of what you want to be doing based on the actions you're going to start to do now. That's going to shape your reality in the future. But you cannot control what is going to happen then. So you really shouldn't worry about that. You should worry about the now. That's why a lot of people living in the future, they got anxiety and depression because they don't live in the now. You focused on what could happen, what would happen. First of all, the now is happening right now, so the future hasn't even happened yet. That's what a lot of people don't understand. Like, what if that? What if, like, this, that, and the third? You worried about tomorrow. First of all, today ain't even over. What's going to happen later? You don't even know. So why you worried about tomorrow? Like, that's the shit. People concept of time be fucked up, too. That's why this matrix got shit fucked up. Y'all really got to do that inner work, yo. For real, because that's the main thing that's going to free you, yourself. You going to have to free yourself. A lot of people not going to make it. And that's just how it is. The matrix is here. The formula is set up for them to not lose. The matrix is set up for them to win. It's not set up for you to lose. So you trying to beat them at their own game, you're not going to win. Trust me, you're not going to beat them at their own game. First of all, you got to play your game. You got to make the rules for yourself. And that's how you going to win. Make the rules for yourself. When you realize you create your own reality and then you do that, you will win. And that's how you lead this matrix. That's how you free yourself from this matrix. I hope y'all like this video. I feel like I got everything out. I'm going to come out with another one tomorrow. I took a nice little 2-day break. I ain't feel like rushing. I'm going to let this shit flow organically because I'm doing this for me, but I'm not just doing this for me. I'm doing this to spread my message. I'm doing this because this is what I want to do. See, I'm sticking to my purpose. I feel like one of my purposes is to spread positive messages, you know, to help other people raise their vibration, to help other people uplift themselves. Because as I'm uplifting you, it's uplifting me. And you're uplifting me as I'm uplifting you. That's what a lot of people gotta understand. Stop being so damn, I almost dropped my phone. Stop being so damn fucking, what's the word? I'm gonna say mean, but then again, stop being so damn antisocial. Nigga, people are assets. You don't know where somebody's gonna be in 10 years from now. First of all, you don't know what's gonna happen 10 years from now. But you don't know where somebody might be 10 years from now. And that nigga you might have bullied in high school, that nigga might become a multi-millionaire. You might need that person. That's what a lot of people got shit fucked up. Don't have no bad blood. If you got bad blood with somebody, fix that shit. Make that shit right. Cause you take that shit to the grave, you gonna miss that person. You gonna regret that shit when you old. Like, damn. I wish I could just take that shit back. I wish I could just apologize. I wish I could make it right. Because it's no point. You gonna realize a lot of that shit y'all stressing over now, is it really gonna matter in 2 years from now, 5 years from now? Unless somebody physically or, you know, actually did something where they should not be forgiven, that's one thing. But if it's something little, something metrical, something that's really not that deep, that's you got. Is it that deep? You gotta ask yourself that. Cause if it isn't, if you don't push that shit behind you, cause you might need that person in the long run and they might need you. So don't block your blessings, letting your ego get in front of your blessings. You feel me? But on that note, it's about sun gazer time. So I'm about to gazer time. And you know, do my thing, chill, whatever. Live my life, live my best self, be my best self. And you know, raise this vibration, help this planet raise the vibration from these other entities, you feel me? But yeah, if you made it this far, which I hope a lot of y'all did, like and share this video, comment on it, let me know what you think. It'd be really appreciated. I'm gonna answer back to everybody. It's not like I got millions of views, so I can't answer everybody. So if you got a comment, just comment on that shit. No matter what it is. Comment in a fucking emoji. Tell me you don't like it. Tell me you like it. Tell me if you have any ideas, anything like that. Comment down below. Like, subscribe, turn the notifications on. And yeah, keep fucking with your boy. Peace out.